Hello students, I welcome you all to this video lecture on customs duty. In this particular video, we'll try to find out the solution for illustration 12. Messrs. Narendra Printers, Mangalore imported 10 IBM computers from USA and a latest new printer from France and furnishes the following information. So, please understand, unlike other problems, here two types of products are imported and it is imported from two different countries. So let us keep that in mind and then proceed. Price per computer is given. 10 computers are imported. So we have to multiply anything given per into 10 and printer is euros 5000. Here should we multiply by anything? No. Why? Because only a latest they have mentioned, that means only one printer. Packing charges per computer, once again rupees 10 and printer euros 100. Air transportation charges up to Bajpayee airport for computers $500 and for printers euro 250 up to New Mangalore port. See, this is interesting. Why? Because computers are brought through airways. The mode of transport for computers is airways, whereas mode of transport for printers is port, that is waterways. So anything interesting that you find here? Yes. What we have to do? We have to compare this $500 for computers, transportation charge for computers, with 20% of FOB price. Whichever is less will be taken into account. In case of printers, should we do that? Not required, because the mode of transport is seaways. Transit insurance rupees $500 for computers and euro 150 for printer. Should we multiply this also by 10? No. Why? Because they have not mentioned 500 per computer. They have said 500 for computers. See here again, for computers $500. That means it is for the whole lot, not for a particular unit. Brokerage paid to agent of exporters $175 for computers and euro 125 for printers. This is paid by exporters. So we'll take this into account. Lorry freight for transporting computers and printer to Messrs. Narendra Printers Mangalore 3000 and 2000 respectively. Lorry freight means from the port and the airport you have collected the goods and then you have brought it to the factory. Will this be taken into account? Yes, you are right. We'll have to ignore this. Why? Because this expense is incurred after the receipt of goods in India, right? Once the customs office clears our goods, after that this expense is incurred. So we will have to ignore this. Rate of exchange dollar per dollar rupees 64, euros per euro rupees 74. Nothing to compare here, they have given it directly, so it will be easy for us to move on. Rate of customs duty, basic customs duty 12.5%, IGST 18%. Only two types of duty is given. There will be one extra surcharge that we have to find out and then we'll be ready with the answer. So some important data points before we move on to the solution. Two types of products are imported. 10 computers from USA and one printer from France. I hope this is clear by now. Transportation of computers and printers is by separate mode. While computers are transported through airways, printer is imported into India through waterways. Hence, while computing transportation charges for computers, we have to compare the actual cost of transport with that of 20% of FOB price of the computers. Take the least value. What will we do in case of printers then? We'll take the given amount directly because it is through waterways. So first we will find out the assessable value of computers. In Dr. Ravi M.N. Sir's textbook, the problem assessable value of computers and printers are solved directly together in the same page. I am doing it separately so that you can understand it much better. Cost of computers, they have said $500 per computer. So multiply that by 10. 5,000 US dollars is the total price of 10 computers. You have to convert that into Indian national rupees. So 5,000 into 64, 3,20,000. Next, packing charges. Once again, they have given $10 per computer. So multiply that by number of units that you have imported, that is 10 units. $10 into 10, $100. This $100 should be converted into Indian national rupees. So 100 into 64, 6,400. Brokerage commission that has been paid by the exporter. Importer, if the importer pays the commission, that is buying commission, will ignore that. Here the brokerage has been paid by the exporter. So $175. $175 is for the whole lot of computer, not for an individual computer. So we'll take 175 as it is, multiply that by 64, we'll get the commission in Indian national rupees. So once we add all of this, we'll get FOB price 5,275 and 3,20,000 plus 6,400 plus 11,200, 3,37,600 for this. So before adding the transportation charge, what we have to do, because the computers are brought through airways, we have to compare 20% of FOB price, that is 5,275 given here, into 20%, that is $1,055 with actual cost of transport, that is $500, which is least in this. It is very clear, $500 is the least. Multiply that by 64, you will get the amount in Indian national rupees. Next, insurance cost they have given directly, $500 US, multiply that by 64, you will get amount in Indian national rupees. Now at the end, you will have to find out the assessable value of computers, that is 6,275, 5,275 plus 500 plus 500, 6,275, that is in US dollars, 3,37,600 plus 32,000 plus 32,000, 4,01,600, that is in Indian national rupees. This assumes significance for us. This is not required. This column 4,01,600 is more than enough for us. Now we'll follow the same procedure to find out assessable value of printers also. Cost of printer 5,000. Here instead of multiplying by 64, we have to multiply by 74. Why? Because printer is imported from France and per euro the exchange rate is rupees 74. Next, packing charges 100 into 74, 7,400. Next, brokerage given to the agent, the commission paid by the exporter 125 into 74. So we get FOB price 5,225, 3,70,000 plus 7,400 plus 9,250. So 3,86,650. You have to add transportation charges. Should we compare here? Should we do 20% and all here? Not required. Why? Because the mode of transport is not airways, or mode of transport is waterways, right? So 250 into 74, 18,500. 250 into 74, 18,500. Next, insurance 150 euros they have mentioned. So 150 euro into 74, 11,100. So by this we will get assessable value of printer 5,625 and the value in Indian rupees is 4,16,250. So this data is of no use for us further. While computing customs duty payable, will take into account only the amount in Indian national rupees. So now let's find out customs duty payable in case of computers. Basic customs duty is 12.5%, IGST is 18%. So first assessable value 4,01,600. You can recall this. Basic customs duty 12.5% of assessable value is given. So 4,01,600 into 12.5%, 50,200, 50,200. Next, NCCD, nothing is there. Next, CVD, again you have nothing there. Subtotal A 4,51,800, 50,200. Social welfare surcharge is not mentioned in the illustration, but we have to find it. We all know that by now, and it is always found out on the duty amount, right? So duty payable up to now is 50,200, on that 10% is 5,020. Have they given safeguard duty? No. Have they mentioned protective duty? No. And anti-dumping duty is also not mentioned. So we'll get subtotal B by now. 4,56,820, 55,220. For this, we have to add IGST. They mentioned it as 18%. So 4,56,820 into 18%, 82,228. Write it in both the columns. Then compensation cess is not mentioned in the problem, so we'll not solve it. We'll ignore it. Customs duty payable 55,220 plus 82,228, so 1,37,448. And the last one, cost of import 4,56,820 plus 82,228, that is 5,39,048. This is of computers. We'll have to find out one more, that is of printer. Once again follow the same method. Assessable value 4,16,250. What we have to add? Basic customs duty 4,16,250 into 12.5%, 52,031 in both the columns. NCCD is not given, CVD is not given, so we'll directly get subtotal A 4,68,281, 52,031 as it is. Next, social welfare surcharge always on duty amount, so 52,031 into 10%, 5,203. Safeguard duty is not given, protective duty is not given, anti-dumping duty is also not mentioned. So directly let's move on to subtotal B. 4,68,281 plus 5,203, 4,73,484, 52,031 plus 5,203, 57,234. For this, add IGST at 18%, 4,73,484, always on subtotal B. Please remember that. 4,73,484 into 18%, 85,227 in both the columns. Have they mentioned compensation cess? No. So directly go to total customs payable 57,234 plus 85,227. You will get 1,42,461, and at the end cost of import of printer is 4,73,484 plus 85,227, 5,58,711. So now the total customs duty payable in case of computers and in case of printer. So 1,37,448 plus rupees 1,42,461. So the total customs duty payable is rupees 2,79,909. Thank you.